This is the Scorecard, where you score the latest sports news and in-depth views. I'm Anton Roxas. On the Scorecard tonight.
As we near the end of the year, we start our countdown of 2024's top 28 sports stories. We have chess prodigy Daniel Quizon, Pinoy pole vault sensation EJ Obiena, Manny Pacquiao makes history, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame class of 2025. NU Lady Bulldogs reclaim the UAAP Women's Volleyball crown in an epic Season 86 finale. Starting us off at number 28, we're diving into a historic day for Philippine chess as one young Filipino prodigy just made a move that will forever be etched in the record books. Filipino chess prodigy Daniel Quizon secured his Grandmaster title this year and was likewise instrumental in propelling the country to a top 10 finish in the FIDE Chess Olympiad. The chess sensation earned the coveted Grandmaster title in the prestigious FIDE Chess Olympiad held in Budapest, Hungary. At just 20 years old, the pride of Dasmariñas City, Cavite clinched the title after outmaneuvering 64-year-old Grandmaster Igor Efimov in a thrilling King Indian duel. It took 37 calculated moves for Quizon to seal the deal, gaining the 2 rating points he needed to surpass the magic 2,500 mark and secure his place among chess royalty. Quizon didn't just bring home glory, he also pocketed a cool 1 million pesos from his hometown as a well-deserved reward for his monumental achievement. And why not? This is the stuff of dreams, folks. It is also worth recalling that the Philippine men's team delivered a stunning 4-0 shutout of Monaco in round 4 of the Olympiad, propelling them from 51st seed to 13th place in a 25-country logjam. Grandmaster Julio Catalino Sadora, International Masters Pao Bersamina, and Jan Emanuel Garcia all chipped in for this impressive performance. As we welcome 2025, Philippine chess is looking bright, and we can't wait to see Quizon back on the board. At number 27 on my list, we are highlighting a monumental initiative by one of the Philippines' finest athletes, EJ Obiena, who's taking the sport of pole vaulting to new heights right here at home. Filipino Olympian and pole vaulting sensation EJ Obiena is not just breaking records, he's building futures. Obiena has launched the first of 3 state-of-the-art pole vault facilities in Lawag, Ilocos Norte, aiming to cultivate homegrown talent and elevate the sport nationwide. In November, Obiena announced his dream project, a world-class pole vault venue at the newly constructed Marcos Stadium in Lawag. Fast forward to December, and that dream has become a reality. The facility recently hosted its inaugural pole vault clinic and coaches seminar from December 6 to 9, introducing 27 young male and female athletes to the sport under the guidance of World Athletics certified coaches. Obiena's initiative reflects his commitment to developing athletics infrastructure across the Philippines. By establishing facilities like the one in Lawag, he aims to provide opportunities for aspiring athletes nationwide to explore and excel in pole vaulting. This project is part of a broader vision to create a sustainable system that keeps the Philippines at the forefront of the pole vaulting world. The Lawag facility is just the beginning. Obiena plans to establish additional pole vault venues in other parts of the country, including Tagum City, Davao del Norte. These efforts are designed to ensure that the next generation of Filipino athletes has access to the resources and training necessary to compete internationally. This endeavor also embodies the Filipino spirit of bayanihan, with communities coming together to support the construction and success of these facilities. Obiena's vision emphasizes self-sufficiency and empowerment through education, grooming the next generation of athletes who can bring pride to the nation. Through this project, EJ Obiena is not only fostering athletic excellence, but also inspiring a nation to reach new heights one leap at a time.
And now for your daily dose of sports lingo. Did you know that in boxing, the phrase throwing hands is not just a casual term? Throwing hands actually refers to the act of landing punches, often in a fast and furious exchange. It is not just about power, it is also about speed and precision. So better keep an eye on those punches because the best boxers are the ones who know when to throw and when to hold back. Before we continue the countdown, we have some honorable mentions.
British athlete Kelly Hodgkinson provided one of the most inspiring stories of 2024, combining determination and excellence to make history at the Paris Olympics. Kelly Hodgkinson's journey to Olympic gold is nothing short of extraordinary. The 22-year-old British athlete etched her name in history by clinching the gold medal in the 800 meters at the Paris 2024 Olympics, becoming the first British woman to achieve this feat since Dame Kelly Holmes 2 decades ago. Her victory, marked by a time of 1 minute and 56.72 seconds, came against fierce competition, including Ethiopia's Chige Dugma and longtime rival Mary Mora of Kenya. Battling significant health challenges earlier in the season, Hodgkinson defied the odds to secure Olympic gold in the 800 meters. As a teenager, she underwent surgery to remove a skull tumor dangerously close to her spine, an operation that left her temporarily unable to walk and with 95% hearing loss in one ear. These physical obstacles were compounded by the emotional toll of 3 consecutive silver medals in global championships, including the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. Yet her story is a testament to grit and perseverance. Kelly fought back from the depths of despair to deliver a performance that will be remembered for generations. Beyond the gold medal, her performance represented resilience, showcasing her ability to rise above adversity and deliver on the sport's biggest stage. This monumental achievement earned her the prestigious BBC Sports Personality of the Year award, further solidifying her status as a national icon. Hodgkinson's success has also inspired a new generation of athletes, proving that grit and perseverance can lead to greatness even against overwhelming odds. In 2024, Patrick Mahomes' groundbreaking contract continued to reverberate through the NFL and the wider sports world. The $450 million 10-year deal he signed in 2020 reshaped how franchises approach elite quarterback contracts, creating a ripple effect seen in today's top sports stories. Mahomes' deal set a benchmark, influencing subsequent quarterback contracts in the NFL. In 2024, we've seen record-breaking deals for quarterbacks like Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert, who leveraged Mahomes' contract as a blueprint for long-term security with massive guaranteed payouts. Analysts have cited Mahomes as the catalyst for this era of mega deals, ensuring that the league's top passers are compensated like the game changers that they are. Furthermore, the Chiefs' success in managing Mahomes' contract has become a case study in team building. Despite the substantial cap hit, Kansas City remained a perennial contender, showcasing smart drafting, savvy free agent acquisitions, and Mahomes' ability to elevate talent around him. This strategy redefined how teams balance superstar salaries with roster depth, a key theme in the NFL's 2024 season. When it comes to cultural and financial impact beyond the field, Mahomes' influence extended beyond football. In 2024, he continues to lead in jersey sales, endorsements, and global recognition, helping the NFL expand its reach internationally. His ability to maintain a high level of play while embodying leadership and marketability made him the face of the league, inspiring young athletes and securing massive broadcasting deals that dominate sports business headlines. He also paved the way for a new era of player empowerment in professional sports. Athletes across leagues now seek longer, more lucrative deals with performance-based incentives. His leadership in contract negotiations inspired stars in the NBA, MLB, and even soccer to pursue contracts that reflect their value not just as players but as global icons.
When we return, our roundup of 2024's top sports stories continues. So watch out for that when we return right here on The Scorecard. You're still watching The Scorecard as we continue our top 28 stories of our countdown. We, of course, have more honorable mentions, so check this out.
And for our honorable mention, we have Filipino billiards masters ruling the tables, redefining legacy. When it comes to billiards, Team Philippines is arguably one of the most feared teams in the planet, thanks to the legendary Efren Bata Reyes, who set the gold standard for the sport. For decades, Reyes paved the way for Filipino cue artists to dominate the global stage, and 2024 has proven that the tradition is alive and thriving. In March, Carlo Biado finally shattered his 10-ball curse with a commanding victory at the World Pool Billiard Association Predator World 10-Ball Championship. His clutch shots and masterful precision made it clear Biado is back and he means business. Then, in September, Rubilin Amit brought the house down by becoming the first ever Filipina to win the WPA Women's 9-Ball Championship. With nerves of steel and unmatched skill, Amit carved her name into billiards history and showed the world that Filipino cue artists aren't just following tradition, they're setting new standards. From legendary runs to record-breaking wins, Filipino billiards is a masterclass in precision, power, and passion. And whether it's breaking racks or breaking records, the Philippines is always in the game. In a thrilling display of dominance and teamwork, Alas Pilipinas etched its name in Asian volleyball history by sweeping Australia in 3 sets, 25-23, 25-15, 25-7, to clinch its first ever AVC bronze medal. Led by a dynamic trio, Angel Canino, Ea Laure, and Cici Rondina, Alas Pilipinas shattered a 63-year medal drought in the Asian Volleyball Confederation, or AVC, capping off a stunning comeback after a heart-wrenching semifinal loss to Kazakhstan. The energy was palpable as both teams exchanged ferocious spikes and crafty plays in the opening set. Veteran setter Gia de Guzman orchestrated the Alas Pilipinas offense with precision, pushing the team to a 19-12 lead. Australia mounted a spirited defense, inching back to 20-21, but Angel Canino silenced the opposition with a thunderous down-the-line attack, taking the first set 25-23. The second set saw an even more determined Alas Pilipinas. De Guzman teamed up with Rondina for unexpected combinations that left Australia scrambling, sealing the set 25-15. The third set was nothing short of a clinic. De Guzman's veteran leadership dismantled Australia's defense, paving the way for a crushing 25-7 victory. The Filipino crowd erupted as Alas Pilipinas sealed the historic win with an 18-point blowout. Let's meet the ladies. Angel Canino delivered 14 points, including 13 attacks and an ace, showcasing her prowess in the opposite position. Cici Rondina contributed 13 points with explosive back row attacks and crucial aces that set the tone early. Ea Laure and Thea Gagate both chipped in with 10 points, adding depth to the team's offensive arsenal. Gia de Guzman masterfully directed the team's balanced offense, earning 7 points herself while ensuring every player contributed. After 63 years of waiting, Alas Pilipinas finally made it back to the podium. Great job, ladies.
Up next, we have boxing and volleyball making it to the list of 2024's top sports stories. Keep it here on The Scorecard.
ng pambansang kamao, Manny Pacquiao, the undisputed Filipino boxing legend, has officially earned his place in the International Boxing Hall of Fame's class of 2025. Known for his lightning-fast and explosive punches, solid footwork, Pacquiao's career has been nothing short of legendary. From humble beginnings in Mindanao, his journey has brought him to the ground zero of entertainment in the planet, Las Vegas, to fight in front of packed crowds on his way to becoming the first 8th-division world champion. With a career boasting of 62 wins, 8 losses, and 2 draws, Pacquiao has conquered some of boxing's biggest names, including Oscar De La Hoya, Juan Manuel Marquez, Miguel Cotto, and Eric Morales. The induction ceremony will take place on June 5 to 8, 2025 in Canastota, New York. Pacquiao's legendary status is solidified as he officially becomes one of the greatest boxers of all time. Now, in his first year of eligibility, Pacquiao will join boxing icons like his longtime trainer Freddie Roach, Michael Nunn, and Vinny Paz in the Hall of Fame. Pacquiao is celebrated not just as a champion in the ring, but as an inspiration to millions worldwide. Indeed, Pacquiao's rise to global superstardom is one of the greatest sports stories ever told. It was a nail-biting showdown as the NU Lady Bulldogs reclaimed their throne in the UAAP Season 86 Women's Volleyball Finals last May. With nerves of steel and hearts full of grit, NU spiked past the University of Santo Tomas Tigresses in a high-stakes clash, wrapping up a dramatic 25-23, 23-25, 27-25, 25-16 victory in front of a roaring crowd of 22,515 fans. At the heart of NU's redemption story was Bella Belen, the league's back-to-back MVP. Facing a do-or-die moment in the third set, Belen refused to buckle under pressure, slamming a kill to stave off UST's set point. But UST's dynamo, Saiza Gula, the unstoppable firecracker off the bench, kept the Tigresses in the fight with another clutch shot. Belen answered with back-to-back kills, and when Gula tried to rally her team, NU's defensive wall, led by middle blocker Sheena Toring, silenced the Tigresses' hopes with a monstrous block that sealed the set. That moment crushed UST's momentum, paving the way for NU's total dominance in the fourth set. NU's journey back to the top was far from smooth. After losing in UAAP Season 85 to LaSalle, the Lady Bulldogs came into Season 86 with one mission: redemption.
And that wraps up tonight's countdown. Be sure to stay tuned as we get closer to number 1. Now, before we go, think on this. From the greatest power forward in NBA history and one of the league's all-time greats, Tim Duncan, he said, "The time when there is no one there to feel sorry for you or to cheer for you is when a player is made." And with that, thank you for joining us tonight. We'll see you again tomorrow on The Scorecard, where sports is our business and business is our sport, right here on the Billionaire News Channel. My name is Anton Roxas, wishing everybody a blessed Christmas Eve.